Na hát szépen bepörögnek a logók. Mi meg készülünk arra, hogy folytassuk a délután megkezdett játékonkat. Itt a sztorival, gyerünk gyerekek! Continue. Ott mutatja megint egy egyesre, hogy hol vagyunk. Jól van. Terrorista ügynökök vagyunk. A világ megváltozott, bár azért bejöttek a szigorítások. Azért, hogy jó lett volna, hogyha alapul veszi az előzőnek a... Tudod, úgy beolvassa a mentett állást, és akkor úgy eldönti, hogy mi van az alapján. Az alapján határoz emberünk tulajdonságairól. Például azt látom, hogy a hackelés például nem tolta túl. Míg mi ugye kellően jó hackerek voltunk. Aha. Radar alert topography. Vision feedback. Igen, ez lehet, hogy az előzőben is lett volna, mi ugye ott nem hoztuk be. Pedig nagy segítség. De most csak gyorsan átellenőrzöm, hogy mindenje van neki. Smart Vision, átlátunk a falon. Igen, ezeket megint csak más irányba vittük el legutóbb. Ahogy meg lehessen jelölni. Jól van. A szemre kicsit több lett. Ott, ahogy elnézem. Van a gázfelhővaló. És hát föl van energiával tolva rendesen. Maximum storage. Ez meg igen az idő. Na jól van. Szakjuk vissza az új irányításra. Mert leszedegettük, a mellékesben megcsináltuk, úgyhogy lekapcsoltuk itt ezt a radarozó rendszert.
Hallod? خلي بالك مثل النار ها.
Ez is miért sikerült ezt így összehoznom? Lehet, hogy nem így kellett volna leugornunk, azt hiszem.
وطوا راسك يكونوا بالتناقض.
Hogyan zornénik ki?
على الواد ده اضرب عليه. خلي بالك انا بتحرك.
Befutottunk. Igen, a futás meg az Y nagyon furcsa, és nem akartunk így ezt leugorni. Ezt bénán csináltuk. Akartuk javítani a helyzeten, csak nem sikerült jól. Gyorsan cselekedtünk, és ez így most jó volt. Itt mászkál valaki.
ايه؟ بتقول حاجة؟ اها. المنطقة كلها متأمنة، حول. فينك يا سيف؟ الوقت بيعدي بسرعة. استنى بس. أنا عندي حاجات أهم من كده عشان أعملها.
ott láncokozónak.
اهدى كده. اخيرا الصفقه دي هتجيب لنا كل الفلوس اللي محتاجينها عشان نشتري معدات ومكان احسن.
That's not what I meant. I meant we should be in the atrium with him, not up here.
طيب.
Ez egy szuper tulajdonság volt már az előzőben is. Na, itt de jól állunk. Na. Szóval jól állunk. És igen. Ha lehet mondani, egyelőre most még jobban tetszik ez a játék, mint az előző rész. Nagyon jó. Ez jó lett ez a jócskás szakasz. Van-e bármi, ami most a hangokat adott ki, mutatja. Valószínűleg lépéseink, igen. Amikor így megyünk, akkor nincs.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Kíváncsi voltam, hogy mi volt ez olyan trükkös, hogy én ott hatoltam be, ahol behatoltunk. Oké, hackelünk. Akkor hack. Igen, ez egy kicsit egyébként nehezebben felfogható most. Viszont az irányítása az jobb. Viszont nem látunk adattárakat.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
First try-ra marad. Egy 5 kőkemény 5 XP-t, ami azért nem akkora mennyiség.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay
A
sharp.
akcióra fölkészül.
Sing's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now. Target's in the AO. Remember, Sing's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Sing? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
What the?
Hoppá.
The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jin. Repeat, it's not the Jin.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off,
Igen,
Jensen.
ez így könnyen jött tűnne fel a hátuk
I
mögött.
got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Sing! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Oké, és hol jutunk le?
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Próbáljuk meg őket megmenteni. Aha, pasit. Jó. Jó.
Man down! Man down! Who's hit?
Áú, ez így nem jó. Csávot kellene megmentenünk.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jó, gondolkodom. Igen, és úgy.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
All our ships left, over! Moving up! Could you
Oh, yeah. Szedjük össze magunkat, gyerekek. Homo VR-ban annyira nem látszódunk, de mégis. Csankót lelőtték. Sikerült oda mennünk hozzá, és addigra leszedegetni a környéken mindenkit. Na még egyszer. Az előbb olyan ügyesen sikerült itt. És mentegetünk, és akkor hát, ha úgy... Maradj itt, faszikám, jó? Ojjjjjjj! Az nem olyan egyszerű, hogyha ezt a szekundarit is meg akarom, már pedig én meg akarom. Nem akarom olyan faszít. Először csak. Az istenit! Oké. Ez ott a faszit addigra lelőtték. Jaj! Azért is megcsináljuk. Kevésbé bírja, amit csávok, nem ehhez vagyunk hozzászokva. Az ki! Meg leszették az embert. Sokan vannak.
Step it up. That chopper's about to take off.
I got the tendency.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
Szerintem ez így nem. Nem, vissza. Nem jó. Ez jó.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. We will merge with machines, with computers.
Előbb a mainline-t kellett volna. Jó. Már ezt megnézzük, mindjárt megnézzük. Mindjárt megnézzük. Úgy. Nem, az, ahogy én őt leütöttem, azon szerintem nem az a cél, hanem hogy le kell szedegetni körülötte levőket. Az meg élje túl. Picsába! Fussunk le a közelébe. Kell, ezt elugrálgattam. Picsába! Nem jó az, hogyha... Ez miért nem tud a seggén maradni? Oh! Kapucs! Itt nem fogunk halkan csinálni a dolgokat. Ez biztos. És akkor innentől kezdve azt mondom, hogy... Istenem, ha látnám, hogy honnan jön.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
Artificial eyes with prosthetic
molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. We will merge with machines, with computers.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! Had planned.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
What kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people?
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation. Sarah Industries closed its doors.
He didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did
Oh,
you?
sorry, vezet. Régi főnökünk vezet, oké.
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation. Multiple detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
A new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global jurisdiction. 29. Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Na, megosztott emberiség, gyerünk!
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help. The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, The erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure are your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Už nem bod na sekundary.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
On off.
My wife. Come here. Yes, you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, poor. Damn Clank. Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. And they're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Get back in line,
Megint.
Just watch yourself, Glenn.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Hi.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Ez fasz az erőcselekmény.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
Hát itt nincs felébredés. Mamának annyi. 30 órával később vagyunk.
Hold on. Alex, it's Adam.
sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want a maid or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Jogos, ez azért volt, hogy elgondolkozz, hogy mennyire is vagyunk mi emberek. Ó, nagyon más lesz a környezet.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Oké, aktiváljuk mindjárt. Túl nehéz.
As you wish. I'll keep you safe. As you wish. But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk out of mind. As you wish.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
You've obviously landed on your feet, though. Unlike a lot of other people.
I've been lucky. I almost died in Panchaea waiting for the rescue teams to dig me out. and I lost a lot of time after recovering from my injuries. You went back to Detroit, you saw what happened to Seraph Industries.
I got a look at it, briefly.
Humanity was afraid of the potential we offered, and they lashed out. Broke into the building, stole what they could, and burned the rest. Those vultures at Tai Young Medical gobbled up what was left. Sometimes a dream has to die so a new one can rise from the ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life, because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rubia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rubia is just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Bye, Seraph.
No Davis.
Sir, reporting to you live from Picus.
The Santo Group. Construction, arcology, quality, excellence. Santo, restoring the past and building the future.
No doubt many viewers were horrified by that story I brought to you last week, in which a suicide gunman ruthlessly attacked a small augmented community near Dar es Salaam. Today, I'm here to bring you a glimmer of hope. European-based construction giant the Santo Group has successfully convinced the Tanzanian government to become a signatory of its Safe Harbor Initiative, designed to promote action plan.
Na menjünk.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Tele vagyunk hibával. Nem működik a rendszer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hármas szintű. Azt hiszem, helyre kell hoznom itt a magunkat. Vissza kell szoknunk megint úgy, hogy mint az elején voltunk. Oh. leginkább valami evolút hackernek a lakására hasonlít.
Do not give up faith in the church. We will all find our way to the machine god. I pray that the mother will change her mind. Seeker, you are here to see the builder? He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him. I do not know if he will recover. There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair. You gave us the means for our salvation. Do not veer now. I pray that the mother will change. For another.
If that's true, they could do the same to anyone. To anyone who knows him. How long until they evict us too?
Today, I'm here to bring you a glimmer of hope. European-based construction site.
Biztos vissza lehet majd ide még jönni.
To become a signatory of its safe harbor initiative.
Please, leave me alone.
The creation of safe and secure housing homes where oppressed groups can live and work.
This is my third scout this week. Why don't you scan somebody else?
Its flagship project, a glittering engineered city named Rabia, is slated to be publicly available. Cannot wait to learn more. This is a
Come there! Terrorista!
There's just never enough time.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. I don't want to fuck with you either. But things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I got to the valleys. Must not expand this whole operation. We only deal with the valleys in for 20.
extra money to build special living quarters for you and your kind.
Jdi mi z očí, Augu. Nejdřív mi vyhodíš město do vzduchu a teď čekáš, že já na tebe budu slušná? Buď rád, že ti netrhnu do ksichtu.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. Whatever.
You want Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Aha. Tehát most már náluk vehetünk mit Backskittet. Jó, hát ahhoz sok pénz kell, értem.
Stop wasting my time.
I have everything I need.
Puliatski Yubki.
Pick me up. Trying to give me a reason? Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
It is the dawn of a new age.
Of course I won't.
Seeker, are you for the Ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close, and the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder. What, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world?
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the Church to guide me. What would you like to know?
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place. The dreamer of our ascension. Now cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess. He's one of the flesh-flawed.
No. He simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
I saw your builder upstairs. He's not doing so well.
I was afraid of this. His flesh is failing, as his faith did. Perhaps the mother was right to cast him out before he could tarnish the ascension.
Doesn't say much for your church that you abandoned someone for asking questions. Not going to do much for your recruitment drive.
One of the chosen holds vigil. That is all I can do. Yosef's passion turned to bitter poison, and the flesh is weak. There is nothing more to say, Seeker. Do you have more questions?
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Yosef called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
Us and the future of the neo-human race.
They cannot evict you if there's no reason.
Don't be naive. They have the reason. Ruzika. To them, I am no longer a person.
Just take it easy. Everything will be fine.
Van itt egy nagy térképünk. Oké, ez kell nekünk most először.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
Avonna vagyok, hogy előbb menjünk el. Rakjuk össze magunkat.
Yeah, you! Down on your knees! Hands behind your head. Yes, I'm going to frisk you now. Don't move.
Aztán ha összeraktuk magunkat,
Street is off limits or you're buck.
akkor kezdjük el felfedezgetni itt a várost. Ez jó pofa lesz, már látom.
Go away, Bratishka.
Na.
Follow me.
cornball. You know this place.
Kicsit úgy látom, hogy összetette, vagy már csak elszoktam tőle, mikor a nyitott város ott volt.
You have returned, Seeker. Are you prepared to open your heart to the teachings of the Machine God?
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
Divinity within us and the future of the neo-human race.
No, we've had our golden years. With these attacks and
Don't forget about...
Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop Oggs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Did something happen?
The darkness is pretty cute. Oh.
Go away! Not now. Why do you have to bother me? I'm busy. How did it ever come to this?
Mějte na paměti, že předměty týkající se augmentací, například biobaterie a jisté nástroje, či další autorské příslušenství.
Nem látom más...
Just take it easy. Everything will be fine. Everything will be just fine.
You don't believe that any more than I do.
You
And
will
what?
find
Ship is all off to Woodblack? No, they cannot evict you.
I don't understand.
Yupsi.
What do you mean he's being manipulated? I don't know exactly, but someone saw him in the sewers at the mercy. Of a man's voice. A cult of some kind? They say there is a resurgence. I want a confession. The world terrified. He spent all his time hiding, dreaming of utopia such on it.
Közel sem annyira egyértelmű, gyerekek.
I can still hear it. It's like a mosquito in my brain. Please, don't tell anyone. Viznik's not supposed to be here. Shh. But I am here.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The hive mind. Inside the gate, I questioned what holds us together. Where? Why? Now this. Exiled from exile. I have been disconnected.
Disconnected? Disconnected from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
If there is a lack of understanding between my brains, may not always misfire like he did this to me. It's what it does. But I can't force you, because I'm not like him.
Not like who? Who forced you?
Together, they succumbanize to him. Him, the opportunist, the savior, the rat. When I resisted, I saw. It made him fear me.
Who are you talking about? Who are the people inside the gate?
They are the outcasts, the illegals, the weak and the frightened. We found solace in him, something worth defending, but it was not a choice.
If it wasn't a choice, then what was it?
The Pied Piper was a rat. His instrument was invasive. The others cannot hear it, but I can. The signal. I was too close, and now I'm too far. But you will see through him.
Let me see if I got this straight. The Pied Piper led you down here, and the Pied Piper is a rat.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So, obviously, you'll need the name. The name. I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must. And then you must. Yes?
You're asking me to go beyond that gate, to confront someone who's harmed you, who may be harming others. I'm willing to do that, but I need to know more about what's happening.
He casts them close. He brings them away. You must find out how to uncotangle him from the others, to resist the mentality. They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together. Because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be that.
Richard, huh? All right. Let's go see what I've agreed to.
Viznik could use some help.
Na jó, gyerekek. Hát... mentünk. Az biztos, hogy sokkal nagyobb és nyíltabb a világ, és... itt most megmutatja, hogy ez hogy is van, tehát... hogy így hirtelen nem is tudjuk, mit tudunk tenni. És mehetnénk erre meg arra, de amíg nem jó a rendszerem, addig nem nagyon tudok menni, és nem nagyon szeretnék. Mondom őszintén.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through. You check out. Paperwork is up to date and you can freely cross this checkpoint.
The clothes seem so clean. It's unusual.
And it has to be a violation of our rights.
Of course it's easier. That's what attracted Palisade, right? Our corporate privacy laws are bulletproof.
Örülni fog. De tényleg. Na, jól van. Akkor innen, oké? Oké. Innen folyt köv legközelebb. Fiúk, lányok, ennyi volt. Legyetek jók.